Hey, what's good? I'm Kinell and this is Sinister Cinema, where we get deep into the guts of classics and new releases from horror and exploitation cinema. Yes, I'm back. I've been a bit busy, been rapping again. I've been in the Don't Flop video tournament, which is why I haven't been posting too much on here, but got a brilliant piece of kit the other day. Flipping this, the 88 films Blu-ray of the I Know What You Did Last Summer trilogy. Flipping nice little package this. I'm a big fan of 88 films. Flipping, I've got a lot of their stuff. You can see that big block of red there. That's various of their slasher classics. I've got loads of their Italian collection, and they just keep putting out brilliant stuff, and I'm a big fan of everything they do. A lot of caretaker with each package. So I thought, like, since I've got the day off work, Christmas and all that bullshit, I'd do a bit of an unboxing video on this. Oh shit, yeah, forgot to mention, of course, follow us up on the socials. That's Sinister_Cinema on your Twitter, Sinister.Cinema on your Insta. But yeah, let's have a look at this little box here then. Yo, so there's the box, all that, very shiny looking, lovely put together bit of kit. Wrapping as you get on these things. Box looking pretty fucking tidy. It's got one of these little fold over things, like I don't know what they are. There's probably a fucking name for them, isn't there? I should have looked that up before starting this, but regardless, I fucking didn't. There's one of them on the Arrow Blu-ray box thing of RoboCop. That's all I know about them, but it's a little flappy fucking thing. I don't know if you're supposed to detach it or if it's just like so you can see the artwork there, the lake, the fucking fairground and all that, without all this text on it, so you can just appreciate the art that they put into it. And it is nice. Like, I fucking I love this design on the front. That looks sweet as fuck. Okay, anyway, getting into the contents of it. We got them in reverse order here. The original. Now, the thing I love about these films is that this one in particular, because like Scream sort of came around about the time I was just looking old enough to get into cinemas. So I'm a big horror fan. You know, I'm mainly into me grimy stuff, the fucking properly horrible 80s stuff, but this sort of shit has a special place in my heart because it's the first kind of films I was watching in cinemas. And this was like the first film that sort of came out in the sort of in the sort of post-Scream era, if you will. I think this was also written by Kevin Williamson. This was one of his other films that wasn't picked up till later. Yeah, blue clamshell case and all this. We've got a lot of stuff here. Well, we got a booklet with the initial art on it, like that matches the front cover, and got a little breakdown here, booklet, lots of stills from the movie. Yeah, all looking cool as shit. That it's worth noting that the the boxes themselves got the sort of original marketing artwork, sort of that authentic 90s look about them, and everything was just a bunch of pretty faces, because that's what it was, wasn't it? Like, it was, you know, sort of post-Scream. It was all about getting these like TV celebrities and these big faces, and so like in the 90s slasher boom, you had a sort of movement away from nudity and like particularly gory kills, although this still does have a few good ones in them. Leatherface had his chainsaws, Freddy had his glove. Now there's a new slasher icon, and he's got a hook. I don't know if they tried to make that rhyme there, but yeah, I think that was the original tagline from the creators of Scream. If you're going to bury the truth, make sure it stays buried. Yeah, loads of fucking extras on here, flipping audio commentary from Jimmy Gillespie, Steve Gerwin, audio commentary by the Hysteria Continues podcast, got a little feature, interviews, the director's short film, and unfortunately the music video for Hush by Cooler Shaker. Now, fucking Crispin Mills out of Cooler Shaker, he had another band after Cooler Shaker, and I used to run indie gigs in the Bangor Student Union. We booked him, and he came through, and he said, he got to the venue, and he just runs straight into this toilet that was near the side of stage area that did not have any toilet paper in it, and took a shit. So he was sort of shouting for someone like, hey, can someone like get me some toilet paper? My mate Andy was close by. He ran off to get toilet paper, and when he came back, Crispin Mills from Cooler Shaker was walking round, said he found some. There was no fucking toilet paper in there. Crispin Mills wiped his hand with his arse. Okay, yeah, so that's the first one. Next up, I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. Well, it's only been a year. Of course you're going to fucking remember, aren't you? Yeah, this one was pretty good. This was the one with Jack Black, as I seem to remember, some kind of... Or was it? Am I going nuts here? I seem to remember this is the one set on some kind of fucking island. I don't know, like I say, I haven't seen these films for quite some time. They're very important to me at the time, but I seem to have completely forgotten. But yeah, oh shit, this looks good, We got, a poster here of, the fucking amazing artwork they got off the front cover of the box set, and on the flip side, the original poster from I Know What You Did Last Summer. So yeah, it is, that one there. What we got extras wise here, high def and Blu-ray, mumbling, mate, that's what you get with it. Okay, there's a music video from Jennifer Love Hewitt. I didn't even know she made fucking music. Could be good, could be fucking terrible, probably gonna be better than fucking Cooler Shaker. And yeah, there's audio commentary by the Hysteria Continues podcast. So yeah, that is that one. Get back in there. And I don't think I've ever seen this. I'll always know what you did last summer. Did it go DTV? I'm sure it would have gone direct to video in this country. I definitely don't remember it being advertised on the TV. It was like 2006. This was way after the sort of boom. In fact, at this point, we're kind of in the torture porn cycle. So, like I say, a lot of these like 90s and early 2000s, it was all about the stars, and these were stars who would not do nudity and who were selling to a teenage audience, so there wasn't so much blood, the killings weren't so violent and all that. But where is the torture porn cycle here? Right now people are watching the Hostels, you've got your Saws, you've got your Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake, so this kind of stuff had gone out of fashion quite a lot. And as for... yeah, I don't really know a lot of the people in this, but I'm going to give this a watch, see if it's any good, just for the crack. And extras on this one, audio commentary by the director Sylvain White and Dave Wayne and Matty. I can't pronounce your name, mate. I know it's kind of Polish sounding, but they do a lot of commentaries for 88 Films releases, because 88 Films is their jam, and they're very, very knowledgeable in the field of exploitation film. So whenever you cop an 88 Films release, if it's got one of their commentaries on, I'd recommend listening to that. I will be checking out this one, and this contains some little fucking art card things. I'm always fucking scared of trying to get these out, because they have that little slidey bit of paper that just fits exactly. And I don't know if I can get them out safely, but I have done. Yes, we got that. Looks a bit like Raptor Warriors, that, doesn't it? Don't know if you know anything about Battle Rap, but it does. Oh, black backing, that's quite nice. Yeah, stills, some great images on here. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? So yeah, cool little package altogether of all three films. I've never done an unboxing film, but I thought if it comes to a box, I should fucking unbox it and all that kind of crap. So I haven't really got a bit of a setup. Sorry, this is my cold bucket in the background if you're wondering why I'm sitting with a fucking... because of open fire and shit there. I do not like paying for heating, so that's what I do. So yeah, I haven't got the best flipping unboxing setup, but this is what we get in the package itself. And obviously, the thing I'm going to do next is watch all of these fucking films back to back. Like I say, this one and this one big films for me in my teenage years, and like sort of before that, and right up until we could start getting decent uncut versions of films in the UK. And I started diving back into my video nasties, but they were big for me, and I haven't seen them for quite a while. I'm looking forward to checking them out again now. I'll maybe do a review. Hey, I haven't seen these films in quite a bit, so I thought it might be nice to do a little bit of a reaction thing. Let's see what's popping with them. Anyway, here's the first one. I Know What You Did Last Summer. I got it wrong, by the way. Kevin Williamson didn't like have this before Scream. He was tapped up straight after Scream, and I think it's an adaptation of a novel. Chekhov's jangly jewellery. I mean, like, this looks like it's in, like, set in some kind of fishing community, so we have got to bear in mind, it definitely fucking stinks in that building. Ooh, the urban legend foreboding. Can you imagine how fucking annoying it would be if fucking real teenagers talked like Kevin Williamson scripted teenagers? Fucking hell. Fuck off! You're fucking white and you've got a BMW. You're not going to be that fucked. More fish. Oh yes, in the fucking face. Okay, you can shift the body that quick. I'll get that. But you are not getting a load of smelly crabs shifted that quickly. Not having it. So much fish. He's added steps that he doesn't really need to include there. There was no real need to hide under a big bit of fucking plastic. These fucking crane shots are good, like fucking from overhead where you can see people going past. I like this shit. Yo, well, like, when I originally saw these in the 90s, these were the first kind of horror films that I was kind of seeing at the cinema. I didn't really have the same kind of cinematic knowledge then, so I'm seeing a lot of like giallo influence that I wouldn't have known about at the time. Particularly in the look of the killer, the hooks, the sort of chase sequences, all that. Very giallo influence, and I rate it. I'm not sure jumping on a boat is the best place to get away from a killer, because of the implication. This is a really fucking cool chase in general. I'm fucking enjoying this, like. Hey, yeah, ratings to that one. Fucking enjoyed that. I think the last time I actually owned it was in VHS days. I watched it where it's been on telly since. It's one of those films that I'll catch, but I haven't been doing the whole fucking actual telly thing for a while. Fucking streaming and Blu-ray only for me lately. So I haven't seen it in a long time. That was fucking good, man. I enjoyed it. I got quite a lot out of it, man. Fucking obviously it's not as violent as a lot of the slashers I watch, but there's a lot to be said for it. Right, I'm going to edit this right quick, and then I'm going to rock on the next one. Came to my attention while editing the last one, you've got a hell of a view on my minging curtains here. Well, there's not much I can do about it at this stage because I'm cracking on. We're going for I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. Fucking started drinking, flipping, it's also snack time, so I've got some moody little Pringles there, and fucking these, fucking look at these, fucking Lidl, absolutely smash it. We have colossal green olives, yeah? Colossal. Colossal. Those are a serious fucking form of olive. But yeah, anyway, we're going to crack on. I Still Know What You Did Last Summer, the first sequel. Fucking already, instead of fucking Cooler Shaker over the credits, we've got Lamb, Gorecki. What a fucking tune. But anyway, regardless, let's get into the film. She was in the last one. She survived it. And what you call it? There's also Freddie Prinze Jr. survived it and all. So she's been having these dream sequences, and that's how they retconned it from the previous one. Look at this. What? What? CJ Bolland Sugar is Sweeter. This one's already killing the other one for the soundtrack. This film's whole plot is predicated on its teenage, sort of teen market being too fucking thick to know what the capital of fucking Brazil is. That said, whilst it is very insulting to teenagers' intelligence, it was also completely fucking true in my case. I learned where the fucking capital of Brazil was from this film, watching this as a dickhead teenager. Fucking yes, straight out the car. Oh, fucking yes. That fucking drag up fucking through the face. Oh, yes. These are the kind of kills I am after. Go on, fucking wipe this knobhead out and all. That's one thing that fucking pisses me off, is when people just do that fucking escaping, they just pull the wires out their arms in the hospital and just fuck off. Most of them are fucking thieves. They go right up in you, man. Fucking, they're not just under your skin. They're fucking in there. Fucking, and plus you're mashed up. You're not in fucking hospital because you needed a bit of a fucking lie down. Fucking people just fuck off way too easily from hospital in fucking films, man. If you could ask me for a good example of white privilege in Hollywood casting and script writing, it's having Brandy in your fucking movie and getting Jennifer Love Hewitt to sing a fucking song. We're racking up the kills here, and like there's plenty of hook dragging, like proper Texas Chainsaw Massacre shit. Fucking, I love that shit. It's fucking... They only had like a couple of bits of that in the first one. This one, they know what works. They know what makes their serial killer look like a fucking bad man. And it's that. This is like the third fucking time there's been someone fucking noncing around in her room while she's washing or getting changed or some shit and all the lights are out. She really needs to get in the habit of locking fucking doors. I love a death by tan in bed. Fucking classic. Fucking like there's a few like spa workout place based slasher films that have. I think there's one of these in Killer Workout, aka Robicide. I think there's one in Death Spa. I do love someone getting cooked in a fucking tanning bed. Sadly, Jennifer Love Hewitt probably gonna survive. Azealia Banks does all that shit with all the fucking chicken bones in the cupboard. Fucking, I'm pretty sure Jack who runs Twitter sent her a skeleton or something, the skeleton of a chicken to fucking do some juju with. And here we have the exact moment where dickhead teenage Kinell found out what the capital of Brazil was. That's an interesting thing about this film, is it wouldn't have fucking happened in the age of smartphones. She'd have been straight on Wikipedia instead of fanning about looking for coffee in her cup. You know, it's nice that they're fucking like, if they've got to use some public domain shit, they don't use Night of the Living Dead for a change. We're going with Haxan. Ratings. Are there any Bahamas resorts that have like creepy graveyards and stories about murderers that live on them? Because if so, I'm down with that shit. I want to go. This chase sequence fucking rules. Oh, phew. The thumb bite, a classic final girl escape technique. Is it really that fucking Freddie Knobhead Jr. fucking got me thinking, is it really that easy to fucking get to the Bahamas from the States just by pulling a gun on a fucking drunk fisherman? No wonder they got fucking coronavirus over there, mate. No fucking wonder. Yo, okay, I gotta say, that one, far superior to the first, holds up fantastically. This one, out of all the films in the sort of post-Scream, fucking big name fucking TV actor cycle, fucking this is one of the best, man. Fucking even better than certain of the Scream sequels. There's a lot to it and I fucking love it, man. The extra supporting cast brought that extra level to it. The setting, the kills, Yeah, from this cycle, and this banging tune, Gareki Lamb. Fucking yes, what a tune. I love this fucking film. So now, quick edit, and let's get into the next one. Okay, and now it's time for, I've had a few cans, it's time for I'll Always Know What You Did Last Summer. Now this one here, fucking, I think we're in direct-to-video territory, certainly in this country, certainly in the UK. We've got no returning characters, none of the big flashy stars from the other one. It's 2006, so we're fucking a good 8 years on. Scream cycle is dead. Now it's either torture porn or remakes of Japanese things popping off. This sort of film is not popping off at all, and it has 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. Now, that might sound bad, but there's a market for this sort of thing, and that market is me. So yeah, let's go. It's a very mid-2000s fucking intro with the fucking edits and shit. All these flashy edits, that was big round then, like. I mean, really, it was fucking Fincher that kicked all that shit off with Seven, but fucking everyone did them round sort of mid-2000s. Yes! That's even more dangerous than fucking fuck you! This setup is already ridiculous, and my man has just fucked off the big fucking hook with all their fucking fingerprints on it. Cheers, Tony. Helpful as fuck right there. Oof! Nice fucking kill. Yeah, ratings to that one. Oh, yes. Fucking ankle tagged him. Fucking have that. He's swimming away pretty quick for a lad with a hook through his fucking Achilles tendon there. What the fuck is that? Gigs like this do not have dressing rooms like this. Man's strapped with a rolling pin. He's going to take her out like some kind of fucking cartoon housewife from the 1950s. Oh, no, he isn't. Oh, he said the line. Oh, fucking yes. Hook in the fucking gonads. Waited fucking 3 films for that. Oh, and a quality impaling. Wait, he had a strap on him the whole time. Oh, whoa. Motherfucker. That is one serious fucking end. Damn, so that's the end of the fucking trilogy. Fucking, they didn't even fucking explain who the fucking killer was in that one. Didn't even fucking try. Okay, you know, does it follow up the first 2? No. Is it a fairly decent mid-2000s slasher? Yeah, I'd say it fucking is. That was fun. I had a good time with it. Fucking, there wasn't too much CGI blood, which was the thing at the time. And we're in a different era, and we're at a different level of budget. As these kind of slashers go, that one did its job nicely. Fucking, yeah. I will say that the, like around that time, like, you know, a lot of films were shot on video and they put this filter on them to make them look like they were shot on film. And that hasn't dated well. I don't think it can, because these days, like, fucking most of the shit we watch on film has been restored to some degree. And that filter's kind of dated, wasn't built for this kind of telly. But, you know, that film in general, yeah, it's fucking pretty hard, man. I enjoyed it. I'd say ranking of these films, it is probably 2, 1, 3. But yeah, fucking That's still a decent fucking entertaining slash. It didn't go too much into the CGI blood, which was the thing at the time. And, you know, had a lot of the old Seven Saw, flashy editing. But that was what was going on around that era. I've certainly seen a lot shitter in terms of slasher movies. This one, I think it's kind of unfair to compare it to all the ones with big Hollywood stars and fucking stupid budgets and that. So it doesn't really fit in with the other two. But as a film on its own, it bangs. But anyway, on that note, I'm going to sign off, edit this motherfucker, and upload it. I'm pretty pissed at this point. Big up to anyone who's watched this far in the fucking video. Normally no one fucking does, but yeah, safe. Sinister underscore cinema on your Twitter, sinister.cinema on your Insta. And to be honest, you might as well follow my real Twitter, which is @COLAK. Hey, safe.